briefly walking through how to use the MediGuru web application. So if you are looking to see what medical aid schemes are available on the system and what procedures each scheme has, you can do that by selecting the medical aid schemes option from the navigation menu. So if you click there, you can see the application presents you a list of all the medical aid schemes that the platform has procedure data points for, as well as the number of procedures available. So if you want to take a closer look into the procedures that each medical aid scheme has, or rather a particular medical aid scheme, you can click on the one that you wish to look for. So if I want to look at Momentum's procedures, I can click that. And this will then show you all the, or rather like a paged view of all the available medical procedures that are associated to this particular medical aid provider. So you can see this is very similar to the normal way of searching for medical procedures, and you also get the same amount of support. So if you want to make sense of all the pieces of information that are present on the result tiles, you can select the, I guess, like this help option, which will give you a detailed explanation of what each piece of information means. So that's still there. If you want to refine the procedures for a particular medical aid scheme provider, you can click on the search functionality, and then in here you can search by text. So for this video, I'm going to use fundus because I'm always in and out of the ophthalmologists. So if I click on search, this will then narrow down the, I guess, the procedures to the search query that was provided. So you can see here, we're only seeing medical procedures related to fundus. So there's three here, and if you click on a medical procedure, this will then take you to the same, I guess, usual details page where you can see more pricing details related to a particular procedure. So this shows like the base rates for a particular procedure. So if you want to better make sense of the rate at which the scheme may reimburse you for the particular procedure, you just need to enter the percentage that your scheme will pay for. So if for example, they say like your healthcare plan pays at 200% of the base rate, you can enter 200%, and then click calculate. And then what this does is it's going to take the base rates and then multiply it by the, I guess, the rate at which your healthcare plan reimburses for procedures. Yeah, and I guess like the same old information is still present in that you can see, I guess, like the price variance. So you can see more information pertaining to the pricing by the discipline or by the doctor, and you can also look at the years as well. So you can see there's data for 2023 and there's data for 2024. Yeah, and you also have the same, I guess, view here in that you can see what other medical aid schemes would pay for the same procedure. Yeah, I mean, you know, the same old like terms and conditions, and yeah, a brief explanation of where the data was sourced from. Yeah, And you can also see the average rate of change as well. So you can see, like, I guess, like, what happened to the pricing from the previous year and the current year. Yeah, I think in a nutshell, that's more or less how you would go about seeing what procedures are available on the platform, and which medical aid providers we have data points for.